Cancer, welcome back. This is another episode of Path 33 Tarot. This is your girl, Devon. And I'm going to be doing your reading for you for the next week. Okay? All the information that you need to know about me in the description box below. If you are returning, shout outs to you, man, for staying consistent with your girl. Okay? And if you are brand new, I hope this message resonates with you and you join the squad. Alright, let's get down to it. Enough talking. Messages for Cancer. Messages you have for Cancer. Ooh, Magician, look at you. Cancer. Ooh, Four of Wands energy, balanced energy, feminine and masculine energy, marriage, a union, home, stability. You guys may be manifesting your own stability right now, your security right now, perhaps really creating, really creating a very safe place for you, some place where you could call home, right? Queen of Wands, you're definitely magnetic right now, attracting. It didn't come out, but it was sticking out. Eight of Wands, there's going to be some fast communication, perhaps a new offer coming in for you. You might be getting a new opportunity, either in career, or perhaps you're starting to get more people, more clientele into your business. I know I am, Ashe. You know, you're just working really hard on yourself here. Manifesting that good stuff. Why is this in the reverse? Anybody else in the reverse? Alright. Messages for Cancer. Messages for, interesting, the Tower and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, there's gonna be alright, for some of you Cancers, I feel like there's a Leo in your energy that won't leave you alone. And I feel like the Tower is about to fall on them the minute they feel like they want to come rushing towards you. I feel like, I feel like the Tower is going to fall on them as they try to come in towards you. They're not getting the hint. They're not getting the hint. This is all good energy that you're manifesting, and this person must think that they're going to come in and you know, share this new stability, this new creation with you. What I'm also getting, if this doesn't have to do with a Leo in your life, possibly an ex that was a Leo, I feel strongly that whatever toxic behaviors where you were acting impulsively, that is no more. And in fact, every time you do act impulsively, you will see some type of Tower. You will get some type of judgment based on your actions, because right now I'm getting you need to be more in alignment with the energy that is for you, which is higher vibrational frequencies. And you can be out here acting all impulsively, and I'm speaking to myself as well. Okay, so if this isn't an actual Leo, an ex, someone that likes to come in, they want to have sex, they look good, and all they want to do is just be in and out of your life, in and out of your energy. This is you letting go of that kind of impulsive energy, realizing that it's not serving you. You're only hurting yourself. You're only betraying yourself. Like, this is like wasting. You get money, but you're wasting it. I just saw 345. So look up the number 345. 345 is really progress, right? 345, like you're progressing upward. You're ascending also. 10 is all about endings and new beginnings. So I feel like you're leaving a cycle and you're choosing to walk into a new cycle. Again, 345 is all about progress. So you want to show more progress. You want to get rid of certain behaviors, attitudes, thoughts, ideas, patterns, people, places, or things that are not serving you, that is keeping you in this, where you always end up like this, okay? Hurt, stuck, backstabbed, deceived, betrayed. And sometimes, Cancer, this is you doing that to yourself. Yes, look. Yes, you have a new offer here. A lot of you, this energy, you are in it now. You are in it now. The more you stay away from that impulsive type of energy, the more you are sustaining and creating this new life for yourself, okay? This new offer that you're getting. Yep. All right, being in that abundant energy, understanding that you get to be the energy that you want to receive, so you can be in receiving mode. You want to, gain sustainable. You want to gain sustainability in your business. Then you got to be sustainable. You got to be consistent. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep putting things out there. But you also get to be. You get to take a break, meditate, be in gratitude. You don't have to work so hard. You get to magnetize that to you. You become a magnet and you attract these things to you. Okay? High Priestess energy at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are very in tune. You're very spiritually aware, very in tune. You're very gifted, Cancer. And Cancer is a water sign, so of course, emotionally, you're very gifted, okay? But I just feel like you're very intuitive, and the more that you're vibrating in this kind of like high powerful energy, you see a lot of yellow for solar plexus, that powerful energy, the more the universe is going to keep coming to bless you, because you're meeting it halfway. It's not just a wish. You're actually implementing your actions towards the things that you want, and you're releasing the rest. I'm loving it. Minus the burger, minus the McDonald's, but I'm loving it. Six of Pentacles. What did I say? What did I say? Okay. Definitely balanced energy, Six of Pentacles, and you're learning that you no longer have to be stuck. In order for you to obtain these things that you want, in order for you to be in the receptive mode, for you to be receiving gifts, receiving new beginnings, receiving love offerings, receiving pentacles, money for your business, money for your job, a raise, security. You can't make this up. Okay, you got to walk away from either this entity or this energy of impulsiveness. There's something that you're doing impulsive, like you're very impulsive, and you have to move away from that. Okay, this card is not only just walking away, you're really kind of like disappointed. You're really disappointed. And I think it's because it's something you've been doing for a long time, possibly 8 years, okay? You've been doing this for a long time, perhaps behaving in this manner for a long time, not really seeing what's going on. But you're starting to be like chucking up the deuces. You're going to leave these 8 cups and walk away with your 2 cups. These deuces cups, you're going to go and create that somewhere else, right? Yeah, look, 9 of Swords. Like you didn't see that this is something. You didn't realize this is what has been creating havoc in your life. This is what has been making you feel stuck constantly in your mind about why things are not going right. It's because you weren't letting go of certain impulsive behaviors, patterns, thoughts that were not serving you. Look at that, 2 of Swords, okay? And it was actually in the reverse, right? Emotionally stuck, not being able to make a choice because you couldn't even see that this is what you needed to do for you to be able to be in this receptive energy. And now you're starting to see. Now you're learning, I gotta be patient. I gotta take the time and implement a plan, and I have to save aggressively and stop wasting it. I have to make sure that I'm connected with like-minded individuals. I get to still have a balance of play, fun, love. I get to make sure I'm balanced in all my dimensions: mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, socially, environmentally, all of those things, right? You don't have to put one cup. You don't have to worry and just focus on one cup only because the others are not balanced. So funny, when you're moving away, people always look at that. This is going to lead you like, I feel like you made a wish, Cancer. Yep. I wish it would just hang up already. Wow. hang up. I'm doing a video. It's like they know and they're doing it on purpose. Alright, I hope you guys can hear me. You are definitely, there's a wish that you made, or something that is definitely like it was meant for you for such a long time, but because you were stuck trying to release this kind of energy, you weren't getting it. But now you're getting it. You're about to get it now, Cancer. I feel like it's in your energy already, okay? Sorry. I feel like it's in your energy already. And again, whoever was trying to rush into you to come and like just be in and out, it's like now that they see you're standing your ground, you're not giving them energy, attention, or anything like that. You're really like, they're like, you really walked away? Yes. They like, you really, even this, if this is your own impulsive devilish energy, your ego is like, you're really walking away? Yes. Okay. You're constantly battling with some type of idea in your mind. Maybe you're just not used to moving in a stable, consistent, steady way, but you're doing it, or you're about to do it, or you're being told to do it. Look at that. Stable, consistent way, but you're doing it. You're having the strength. Again, if you have Leo in your chart, Cancer, Leo, I'm going to do that video next, so definitely watch that video. But it's calling you for you to tame that beast within that loves to move so impulsively. Look at this color. Look at the orange here, and then look at the orange here in the Knight of Wands. Very similar oranges. It's not the same as the Emperor. This is a little darker red, root chakra energy. So this is root and sacral. Being in balance. A lot of you, I'm getting, Cancer, perhaps you were in balance in your root and your sacral chakra. So maybe a lot of you may have been suffering from things like hemorrhoids, sciatica, athlete's foot. Some of you may also be having like reproductive issues, you know, cyst, fibroids, BV, HPV, or anything like that. Not being able to get it up. If you're a man, you've been having a lot of sacral and root chakra situations. You haven't yet been able to create financial security or stability for yourself. Perhaps you don't feel safe where you are, and you need to create a safety zone for yourself, which is what is about to happen. I also feel like there's going to be some big money coming in where you'll be able to create this stability for yourself, and this is something that you're manifesting. This is something that you're manifesting. With the Three of Wands, you're also expecting it, right? You're also expecting it. So it's like you're not used to moving in this. It's like you're now implementing things that you should have implemented a long time ago. But I feel like this is divine timing for you. And I say that because when I look at my birth chart, it literally says I'm going to start being stable and successful later in my life. Like 40s and 50s, and I was like, what? This is crazy. And I realized it's not that I was intentionally or consciously not trying to create my life. I was, but it was just that I was doing things that I wanted to do, that I felt like my heart wanted to express, and I enjoyed those things. But I also wasn't wise enough to realize like, I also have to create stability for myself, right? Because ain't nobody gonna do it for me. Number one. Number two, ain't nobody gonna share it with me. Number three, people look for the opportunity just to put you down because you haven't been doing this, because you out here been living your purpose, even though it doesn't seem to be stability as far as like having a house, a car, a home, and all these things. You've been focusing on experiences, right? But that's not creating the stability that you now need. So now you realizing, okay, I really need this for myself as well. I need to balance it out, right? I can't just be all creative. I can't just be all spiritual. And it's one thing for people to tell you that. It's another thing for you or for them to tell you how or give you some tips or whatever, right? People don't, it's like, oh, you figure it out. You know what I'm saying? And then got the nerve to talk about you behind your back. Make it make sense way. But anyway, I feel like you're now tapping into that energy where you're now creating that stability, that safetyness for yourself, right? Being very slow, calculated, balanced, but yet still being very fulfilled and very abundant within yourself. Nice. I like this reading. Even the way that I'm speaking is very calculated, it's very expressive, and it's slow, but it's also very impactful, very empowering. So all of that could be the energy that you're moving in right now, Cancer. What else for Cancer? Wheel of Fortune with the Two of Pentacles. Interesting. I'm still going to get one more. I think this is just you still trying to figure out, you know, because you've been running so fast. You've been running. You've been doing so much. You don't really know how to be this new you, right? You don't really know how to like slow it down now. It's like I'm being pictured a person that had a car from when they were 16, and they've been getting a new car every like 2 years. They drive everywhere, cross country. They've been having a lot of experiences, but now, let's say money slowed down, things are a little bit more challenging. They got to sell their car or whatever, and now they got to take the bus or the train. Hopefully they're in a city and state like I am in, like in Brooklyn, New York, where you have those options. You have dollar vans, you have Ubers, you have the bus, you have the train. Okay, you got a bike, you got scooters, or you could walk. Like, everything is right next to each other anyway. You know, you have that option. But I feel like this is you trying to juggle, you know, starting this new you, but really it's more so trying to plan how you're going to do it, because you've been moving so fast. It's like, man, now I got to wait in the cold for the bus when usually I get to where I need to get to in 20 minutes. That's a big difference. That's a huge change. But I feel like this is the time for you to implement that change. I feel like now is the time for you to go through this experience. Okay, I feel like you've gone through so many other experiences. Now it's time for new experiences. And for other people, like that example I just gave, perhaps it was moving fast and having everything, and now it's not having much. And for you, it could be similar, but I feel it's more like moving fast as far as like having a lot of experiences, right? But not being able to like have a certain type of stability, safety, home, whatever that you could call your own for yourself. So now you got to settle down. Now you got to find a place and then be able to work in that city to, you know, take care of that place. Even if it's buying a home, like saving up to do that. And being grateful for where you are too. Be grateful for where you are, wherever you are. You know, some people are homeless. Some people don't have food to eat. And it's windy as hell. It's damn near 9 degrees outside. Be grateful even if you're laying on the couch, okay? I'm on a couch right now, and I'm grateful because I'm warm, I'm stable, I could go and do what I need to do, I'm saving, you know what I mean? So always be grateful for where you are, and always imagine and have goals and take actions towards where you want to be. Again, you already know what to do. You already know what to do. You already know what to do. High Priestess energy, okay? This is a beautiful reading. You already know what to do. I don't think I really, let's get you some of these and then that's it. Oh, maybe I can get you some of the ones that I made. Let's see what comes out with the deck that I made. My little deck. I know everybody has their own deck that they made off of whoever. I don't know who first started this, but shout outs to her or him. Whoever decided to first whip out some index cards and get some messages from the divine and wrote them down, like, shout outs to you. You started a whole movement, okay? And it's cool too, because these are personal messages that you're getting from your own spirit. So they'll never be the same as others unless someone deliberately wanted to create something similar. Right? Like I could recreate this deck and then add more messages for Cancer. That may be for you. Perhaps you get to take something that you're working on and change it up or repurpose it. Okay? Take something and repurpose it. Release the old. What did I just say? Wow. Meanwhile, this is like this. Face down. Release the old. Yeah, I feel like there's something that you get to repurpose. This is what's going to bring you a lot of stability. Release the old. What is that? What does this have to do with, though? Release the old. It could be releasing the old mindset, the old behaviors. It could be releasing an old project, something that's no longer working. Release the old. It could even be releasing a job. Strength. Again, the strength came out, saying that you can do this. You have been built up for this. All right. I'll take this one. Stretch, yoga, work out. I feel like you definitely need to work out. Okay. When you work out, the energy moves a lot more easily. And you get to be in a higher vibrational frequency. The higher vibrational frequency that you are, the better that you feel. The better that you feel, the easier it is for you to manifest. Period. In the spring, okay. Oh, ancestors came out again. Interesting. I'll put this one here. In the spring, things are going to change for you, which is literally in 2 or 3 months. I don't know what this is. All right. It says brother or sister. Perhaps you need to have the strength in dealing with a sibling right now. Maybe you guys are not seeing eye to eye, or you're not on the best of terms. It's saying for you to have the strength, release the old, release any type of resentment, negativity, negative energy towards anyone right now. Forgive, release the past. This is a new year, and now start to incorporate positive thinking, positive affirmations, what it is that you do want to create in the next 3 months, the next 3 years, the next month in your life. But again, work out. Your ancestors are definitely trying to connect with you, and I feel like they could easily or more easier connect with you, or connect with you easier when you're vibing a lot higher. Okay. For some others of you, perhaps you have a brother or sister that transitioned. They are part of your ancestry now, and they're trying to communicate with you. What's this? Release. Wow, you got release again. What's at the bottom of the deck? Crossroads. Yeah, having to make a difference. And then it says fear is stopping you. Having to make a choice, I meant to say. Having to make a choice. And we already see that. Choosing to leave a certain way of being and now entering to be this more stable character in your life, right? Ooh, this flipped. It says yes. Yes, your ancestors are trying to communicate with you. And leader. Yeah, you want to be the leader in your life, and in order for you to do that, you have to release energies from any siblings, release energy from your mother, release any energy that's keeping you stuck. Okay? Hi. It's warm enough out there for you? Alright, so spring, release. Something you gotta release. You gotta release twice, okay? You got these 2 cards. Let me just get one more for you. One more for Cancer. One more for Cancer. Thank you. Yeah, gratitude list. Like I said, be grateful for the little things that you have right now, okay? The first card you have is do the work. Yeah, put in the work. Also, again, connect with your spirit guides. I'm getting listen to some music. Buy yourself some flowers. What is this? Yeah, I feel like your ancestors are trying to communicate with you. You can't really see this, but it's like little people sitting here on the grass. I feel like music connects you to your ancestors, so perhaps listen to like instrumental music specifically. Like, I don't know what kind of, I don't know what this is, a guitar, piano, a harp, I don't know. Listen to specific instrumental music. And it says, it's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive actions. And I told you that. I'm sure I mentioned that. I said it's you know, don't only just meditate and visualize and imagine, but also do the work to meet it halfway. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. All right? So definitely focus right now. I feel like this entire year. I know some people say the winter. for me, this entire year is all about creating that stability for myself. However, I'm going to take this winter to do just that, work a little bit more consistent, more diligently, and then in the spring, collaborate with others, because that's when things grow, things blossom. That's when you want to share everything that you've been working on in the winter. Conscious consumer, exactly. Spend wisely. Only invest in the things that will help you to evolve. Like, you don't have to go and pay for a gym, but to be honest, Planet Fitness have a $10 membership. I don't think that's bad at all. But if you don't want to invest in that, you don't have to. Be aware of what you're buying, how much you're spending in food, on transportation, all those things. It's okay to get Uber Eats here and there. It's okay to take the Uber here and there, but don't do it too excessively. You want to be really conscious of what you are investing your money into. And then gratitude list, really just making it. You hear that wind? Major changes in the wind coming soon. I'm getting major changes are coming quickly and harshly too, especially with that tower. I think there's going to be a major change going on. But with the gratitude list, you definitely want to write out a list, even say affirmations about things that you are grateful for. Listen, I'm grateful for this black shirt. I'm grateful for this tattoo. It was a nice experience with me and my mom and my sister. I'm grateful for my fingers. I'm grateful for my knees. I'm grateful for the air in my lungs. I'm grateful for my brain. I'm grateful for a healthy body. I'm grateful for my gifts to do tarot, to do Reiki, to do chakra healing. I'm grateful for it all. I'm grateful to be in a home. I'm grateful to have somewhere warm to sleep. I'm grateful for food. I'm grateful for the connections with my ancestors. I'm grateful for my light. You know what I mean? I'm grateful for every single little thing. I'm grateful for the sun setting right now, and I'm grateful for it rising in the morning. I'm grateful for it all. So I think you guys get to create a list of gratitude right now, but there is something that you definitely need to release. Definitely you need to work out. Be more consistent with that. Eat healthily too. Increase your energy. Eat more fruits and vegetables. You are definitely changing a certain type of perspective, and I think that's what's really going to help you to get you to that new cycle, this new beginning that you're trying to get into. Become the emperor in your life. All right, Cancer, that was your reading. I hope it resonated with you. Give your girl a like, share, comment below, and just subscribe and join the gang. All right, love you guys. Peace.